Linda, my grandma don't trust white folk, except for my wife. I'm not saying it's right, but I'll tell you that my grandma's been on the wrong end of oppression too many times to know otherwise. I like to have civilized discussions with her. Try to break down the complexities of racial dichotomies, talk about how these systems of oppression are the real enemy, and that some white folk use their privilege for something selfless, but she don't like to talk about that much. Besides, it's hard to look her in the eyes when we have to have those dialogues, to have to delve deep into an ocean of Southern childhood memories, where being light-skinned made you mulatto, which made you half-breed, which made you evil to both sides, and no one will ever blame him for wanting a taste of her dark side. And what's wild is my grandmother is full black. Her melanin just reverberates a different hue that her and every other community was blind to. My grandmother was born in rural Oklahoma. That's why she always told me as a kid to leave the lights on at night, just in case them white folks start set tripping. You could hightail it before that became your conviction, your hung jury. Boats cast equally to noose you or burn you, but at the end of it all, the only one split down the middle was you. I talked to my grandma. I see the stain of colored fountains on her teeth. They're still tinted with all the shades of the pride she was forced to swallow, but she ain't know no better. She was born into an existence where her skin tone was beautiful on anyone but her. So yeah, I like to have civilized discussions with my grandmother about race issues. The problem is, I think she's too occupied conversating with her PTSD to ever actually hear me.